But hey, Pendrago, blessing.
It's a fat cat?
My, that's pretty rude of you. I prefer the term pleasantly plump.
Sorry.
Damn. Another dead lead.
Are you perhaps Morgrim?
Indeed I am.
Is she famous?
She's a high-ranking seraph who's a lone wolf, cat, and is imbued with a powerful blessing.
Whoa.
Alas, how shameful that you had to see that side of me.
This city is filled with the desires of greedy humans. I don't think you should feel responsible for it.
No, I must atone
Edda's
for
opinions
it.
of humanity are always
Shepherd,
shiny.
you are looking for a seraph to bring the blessing to this city, are you not?
Well, this city is...
Pendrago is a big city. It's impossible to eliminate all the malevolence, and the church still holds the power.
But that means all the more that there are those who would cry out for salvation.
They're just turning to Seraphim out of desperation.
Yet are the people's wishes not genuine? I can still maintain the blessing with them.
But still, you could become a Hellion again.
I've got an idea. Why not use the church's authority against them?
Wait, do you intend to filter human prayers?
Pretty sneaky.
I've been pondering over the role of the blessing in human society.
Any conclusion?
It doesn't really do anyone any favors if I just take their prayers and give them the blessing in return.
Quite a lot of stress for nothing.
To coexist with humans in peace, there are many things that Seraphim must be conscious of.
I see. I hope the Seraphim you're thinking of will notice as well.
Oh, what a quick-witted lass.
Huh? You're not talking about yourself?
You mean another Seraph, yeah?
I truly hope they notice me and my efforts.
We understand your idea. We'll try and find an appropriate vessel for you.
Is the inscription of the Shrine Church still there? If we use that, I should be able to maintain a good distance with the believers.
It's still there. Please, Morgrim.
Shepherd, I know I have said much, but remember that I do not distrust humans.
It's just that humans and Seraphim need to know where they stand on the issues.
Yes, indeed. Both parties shall.
Meow. That scene would have been made better if Morgrim had ended coughing up a hairball.
The cat's quite a person.
Yeah, even though she looks so fat, I mean proportionate.
Malevolence, prayer, enshrinement, giving the blessing. We Seraphim ought to reconsider how we interact with humans, like Morgrim has.
We humans should do the same for Seraphim. I think making that effort is the first step for peaceful coexistence, both for the Seraphim and humans.
But even Morgrim became a Hellion. Reality is cruel.
Yeah, so are you.
Let's not get too idealistic just yet, though, huh?
Right. There was so much malevolence in Pendrago that even Morgrim couldn't handle it by herself. We can't ignore that fact.
Maybe there's a reason why. A reason that might have something to do with the overflowing malevolence.
You may be right.
We shouldn't leave it all to Morgrim, and be sure to check up on her once in a while.
We won't do that. We will not be doing that at all.
Boon time!
We had treasure restoration
Did
on.
we? Okay.
Yes.
Sanctification, obviously. I think, did we have Miracle of Life?
Yes. Traveler's Guide, obviously. It's 0.
Oh, yeah. I was like, where is that?
Nimble Feet. I don't know if we had that one or not. I don't think we did.
We did.
I kind of think we didn't, because I know we have protection from the strong and merciless to the weak.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And then we had, I think it's the bottom one.
Punishment to the powerful is definitely on. There's something... Did we just... What was our last one?
You have one of the two Service of the Norman
Yeah.
on, right?
Did we just have a little good luck turned on? Just
It might be.
well, that thing got beat up on quite a bit.
And now we run 20% faster, or watch more 20% faster. Enemies take 20% more hits done
Everything,
in the Pendrago
everything's
area.
20%.
That's a lot more than 20% out of battle movement speed. That's like 50%.
Anything.
Feldspar daggers.
Did we get any more? That's what we were here for. No, I couldn't remember. Do you want to attempt Miklio's thingy, Mabob?
Do we want to make our way back to Lady Lake?
I mean, there's that too.
I mean, we can buy Surging Falls, and that's relevant to a certain
Oh yeah,
character.
good point. Oh, we can't do that yet. Okay, so if we're gonna start working our way back there, we want to go to Volgren Forest. Is it Lamorak Cave Instru?
Yeah, we have to go through the Lamorak Cave, and that dumps us back out in Highland.
Where on earth could the trial shrines be?
Why don't we double check the mural back at the hideout?
How about
I'm fairly disinterested in checking the mural back at the
how
hideout.
about not? Let's not say we did.
I'm curious if the game will ever force us to, aren't you?
Yeah, I don't think it does though.
Like, I know we can get to the water trial shrine without. They could have their hilariously artificial barrier between us and the Earth trial shrine. Don't you love that?
Sure. Oh, I hit a wrong button.
Can't afford to hold
Sorry about that.
back. Let's do this!
Lizard Man is the Hellion form of a soldier.
Let our guard down and it's over.
Let's take our leave.
Sorry about that.
There you go.
I want to probably go this direction first.
Don't you love
I
this
gave it a
movement
shot.
speed?
I quite do. Herbs.
Tragically, there's a breakable rock on the other side of a conveniently
I
sized gap.
know. It's getting to me. Panacea bottle, what's that?
If they cured petrification, they'd be
Is
great.
that like a worse version of Elixir Vitae? I guess you do get the temporary immunity with the Panacea bottles, that's worth something.
You really didn't know that the non-water Armatus can't heal status.
I have so much experience with other non-water Armatus, clearly.
Yeah, that's why you drop all the combos in Wind Armatus.
It really doesn't hold them as well as water does, though. Water's just that rain of arrows just holds enemies and hit stun so reliably. It's just every single attack from water Armatus hits like 10 times. It's beautiful. Even once you get its high level arts, like Maelstrom hits a ton of times.
Tragically, my ability to show off the power of the Wind Armatus will be limited by the fact that I think we need as much Crown Fire in our lives as possible. Crown Fire is an absurd move. Because you can just see what Crown Fire does to the enemy.
Pretty rock, I gotta say.
Orpiment, often found at the bottom of volcanic fumaroles.
Well, it sure is a brilliant yellow.
Once it was used as a colorant, but that is all behind us now.
You know all about this.
Of course, I'm an Earth Seraph. I don't bum around.
Edna? You okay?
Orpiment is also known as arsenious sulfide. You would know that if you'd been reared properly.
Oh,
You
yeah,
better be
that
ready.
Stuff. It's used to make poison, right?
Poison?
Chill out, we don't use it. But it's supposed to be a type of arsenic.
That's incredibly lethal. You should have told us in the first place.
I've been telling you this entire time, you butt.
Arsenic? Really?
Nice.
Really? Really?
Behind us still, yep.
The scene where it suggested you're wounding Edna every time you break a boulder. It's just like in Zestiria 2. Stop it, you're killing L every time you Armatide. Or Chromatus in that game. Same thing, different name. This whole route, as I recall, is just a backtrack route that we're going to take because it has 2 boulders to break on it, correct?
That's part of it. There is treasure. Yeah.
Is there?
And there's, I think, 1 treasure chest at least. But there's also multiple boulders, more importantly.
We could get treasure that could improve our party, or more importantly, we could find boulders to break for questionable benefit to the world. Do not get dangerous encountered, please. Well, we got a somewhat significant sum of money and a piece of equipment for an irrelevant character.
The real purpose of this journey. I did that to get them off my tail.
I knew. I was going to be frustrated if you didn't do that, but you did do that, so it was good. Are we gonna want to kill the bat
That's
while we're
kind of
here?
what I figured. Treasure.
We have new equipment for Dezel
I
and
wonder how long I have
Edna.
to run in circles before this thing disappears.
And I'm also curious about what the arts are that everyone got, you know?
Yeah, I didn't actually look at it. Look at it. Look at it go. Okay, I'm just gonna save and load.
Surprised you didn't pull up the menu, do the menuing, and then save, but...
We can look at that real quick. Hold on real quick. I want to check one other thing. Oops. Well, we're at a stopping point there? Okay, cool.
So yeah, it's an Edna hairband and a Dezel pendulum.
So...
That seems likely worth it unless her current headband has some really good abilities. It doesn't. It's not worth it. So, what are the arts we got?
Arts that we got are... Severing...
Could be an A art, or is Severing Wind new?
looks new.
Did we have Wolfwing Fang before?
That's relatively new.
So whatever he got is a move on Mikleo himself. Hey, Dagger
Yep.
Storm.
Spirit Cage?
Likely. What is Spirit Cage again?
It's a really crappy move that hits physical.
Oh yeah, that move. That move's worthless. Doesn't every Seraph get a worthless move
Yeah,
just
that
like
just hits
that?
physical. I think all
Dezel didn't get
Guard-
anything.
was Guard Decay new on him?
He didn't get anything in the last
Oh.
fight.
By the way, how are we doing on these? Do we need to switch these around?
It's probably a good time to switch Saray and Mikleo at least. Because they want to get in this neighborhood
Do we
of levels
remember
with him, you know?
The ones we want, are they 2 or 6?
It's two. You're going to have a lot more focus, but a lot lower power. I don't know what Rose's general strategy is with these. She already has, honestly, all of her relevant arts. She has Lightning Tiger Blade and whatever 5 stars is called.
We just put her on the everything title.
The everything titles too.
Oh, you never put her on that. I think we just put her on this one.
That one's kind of like the complimentary title. It has great stats.
We're good on everyone else, right?
Yeah. Oh, look at next art on Dezel.
Oh. That guy's like all excited. He's like just inching up to us every time we exit the menu. He's like, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. And then we loaded and he was no longer there.
Do we want to set the Norman or not?
Oh, for this thing, yeah, maybe. Set Norman. First the best Norman, and this lame one.
Fyra is the best Norman.
Let's eat something.
Are we likely to level? Nope. We have some herbs.
Oh yeah, good point.
We're not likely to level, so... You know, burning capability plus 40% is actually a completely ridiculous recipe.
Given what we've seen, you are correct. Let's have some fun with that. Let's see if that does anything for us. Increase SC.
This is defense.
Or this is defense. Oh yeah, that definitely does to you.
And that's physical attack, which can go to you for sure, because physical attack is not nearly as important for me. Well, let's hope we win on the first try.
Oh.
I finished the preparations.
I should...
What did he just make? Lavender. Oh, we have another herb. I'm sure you're all about Saray getting even more attack.
Always.
Is that gold? Oh yeah.
We can't hold back.
Winged! I can hit that.
I can hit that too, can't I?
I think you can, with your forward combo.
It's this move that hits Winged.
That bat looks bossy.
Looks like they shoot distorted sonic waves.
Let's pick him up with Crown Fire.
Sorry, I sitting him way over there.
I did not expect him to go that way.
Got him. He was thankfully knocked down. He's gonna break out here very shortly. Watch out above you. That's what.
It's fine. We can kill him. I don't need health if he's dead.
Did you die, or was that just a split?
I died, but I immediately refused. Because I was like, we're one long combo from killing him, and we had the meter up, so I'm like, why don't we just kill him right now and not bother with healing, you know?
Should I just die?
Probably. But this is going to be really easy.
Just when you see him do that attack where he shoots up in the air, just move away. That's like, I saw him do that, and I was like, we should